Well, when the snow is too crappy to ski, you got it. Snowshoes. Hello, thanks for joining me, and welcome to the plantation. It is a red pine plantation that I'm in. This is close to 30-ish, 30, maybe even 40 acres of red pine monoculture. And this plantation is a pocket inside of a larger forest or woodland area that's made up mainly of oak. There is a lot of white pine here as well, aspen, a little bit of maple in some areas, but primarily oaks. And as the wind whips through the canopy, you can hear the whispering sound through the needles. I'm not sure the camera is going to pick that up, but it's a very pleasant sound. Got two dogs here with me, Sprocket and Maggie, and we are out enjoying what may be the last snow of the year. Since my last video, which we had about 4 inches of snow on the ground, a little clipper system came through and dumped what was supposed to have been 1 to 2 inches, actually turned into 6. So there was a good amount of snow just a few days ago. It is now mostly melted away, back down to about 4 inches. And the dogs are kind of romping through it, and on this hike, you'll see the dogs, and you'll see the trail. This is the Ice Age Trail segment. This would be the Mecan River segment of the Ice Age Trail. This is just north of the Chaffee Creek segment. So, here's some footage of the hike. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you back in a bit. Well, Sprocket, what do you think? What do you think? Maggie, what do you think? Not very much. All right, let's go. Thanks for coming back. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a nice little area. We saw some areas where it was logged, The oak forest was logged. There were some rock piles. That was an abandoned field when this was homesteaded a long, long time ago. As the pioneers to this area tried to clear the glacial till in order to farm and eke out an existence, which, as you can see, failed, but the land is reverting back. There's still a meadow there where the field used to be. And the trout stream that hopefully I can get some trout out of this year. A few more weeks, the catch and release season on trout will open up on selected waters in Wisconsin, selected streams. And during that season, it's all barbless hooks. And all artificials, no live bait or natural bait, just artificial lures, flies on barbless hooks. And then in May, the catch and kill season opens. So this year there'll be no problem getting to some of those streams because the snow is pretty much gone and the waters are open. So I may do some early season trout fishing. It's certainly nicer to be out when the mosquitoes have not hatched. Some of the stretches along here are very low and marshy, and the mosquito hatches are incredible. I wouldn't say it's fun at that time of the year, but a little bit later, after the peak mosquito populations plummet, it gets to be fun again. So I am smoking a Vauen Duke. It is a shape 142. And in this Vauen Duke, I am smoking Lane Limited's Scandinavian Tobacco Group, Lane Limited's Medal of Valor. It is the remake of the long discontinued Medal of Honor tobacco. And it's a good tobacco. A fair amount of Latakia in it for a Lane Limited blend. So there's Latakia, there's also Virginia's Burley, and then there is also small amounts of Orientals and Perique. I find it to be a decent medium English blend. Sort of nice on a brisk spring day. It's a nice day, and the dogs are up to the usual rompous self, having fun in the snow. I don't know if you've noticed it, if any of you within snow country with dogs, how dogs and snow kind of go together. They do like it. The first snow of the year, that they're just thrilled. They bury their noses into the snow. And then comes spring, when all the snow is melted except for the piles where the driveway was shoveled, the dogs will be laying out on the snow piles rather than in the grass. Snow and dogs, they kind of go together. So hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to finish this bowl and continue this hike out of here. Pileated woodpecker flying by. So, I hope you're doing well. Take care, and perhaps I shall see you again.